This is a story of a parrot and a frog. They were very good friends. Can you see how both of them are green in color? But of course, yes, parrot has a beautiful beak and some lovely feathers. Isn't he colorful? Mr. Froggy, of course, is green in color with a little patch of yellow and he goes croak, croak, croak. Whereas the parrot is someone who can repeat the words. Says, "Wee wee, kiki, me too, me too." And he can even repeat a few of the words. Now, the parrot was extremely proud because he had some beautiful feathers. He was very proud. Whereas Mr. Frog did not have some colorful things, but he was very friendly. He said, "Hello, parrot, how are you?" Parrot said, "Ha ha, croaky, croaky. Mr. Frog, what are you doing? Please don't come early in the morning to look at me. I would love to look at beautiful things rather than look at you." Mr. Frog was very sad, but he considered Parrot his friend and he said, "Okay, have a nice day, Parrot." And he went away. Now the parrot was going from one place to another, showing off his beautiful feathers to all the people who were all around. And everybody, including the little children, said, "Oh, such a pretty, pretty parrot! What beautiful feathers he's got!" A lot of friends, children, and a lot of people kept telling, and this made him even more proud. He said, "I have beautiful feathers and I'm the best bird in this world." And he kept talking about himself and felt all the more proud. Now, while he was sitting on the tree, there was a little lady hunter who was on the ground, and he said, "Oh, this parrot has got some beautiful feathers. I think I'm going to make sure that I shoot it and I'm going to sell those feathers and make a lot of money." So she wanted to aim her gun with the tranquilizer and shoot the parrot. The parrot was not aware of it. He was in his own world, showing off his feathers to everybody. Little did he know that this lady hunter is looking to shoot him. Just then, there was a noise. It, "Ah! What happened? Ah!" And then there was Mr. Frog who went and jumped on the hunter. The hunter fell down and she said, "I don't like frogs. I don't like frogs." And she fell down. And the frog was so happy. And he went and hearing all this noise, the parrot said, "Oh, what happened? What happened? What happened?" Then he saw that the hunter had fallen down with a gun in her hand and he was so worried. And then he saw Mr. Froggy, who was there on top of the hunter, saying, "Don't worry, Mr. Parrot. I was there to save you. She was just going to shoot you and I would have lost a nice friend. I didn't want to do that." Now the parrot was so sad. He said, "I am extremely sorry, Mr. Froggy. I always made fun of you. I said I had beautiful feathers and you were looking ugly, but you have been a beautiful friend and saved my life. Thank you so much." "Oh, no problem at all. It's not the looks that matter. It is what we feel for one another and reach out to help when there is a need. I'm happy I could help you." And that way, the parrot hugged the frog and they became friends, and never again was the parrot a proud parrot. So, children, this is the lesson that we learn from the parrot. Do not be proud, but always be a good friend like Mr. Froggy and reach out to help whoever needs that particular help during any time that you encounter. It might be that they may not ask you for help, but be willing to reach out and help whenever possible.